Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're at a local pond near my house, and it is loaded with redfin perch, like heaps of them in here. So today I'm just going to be trying to catch a few of them. Targeting, let me see what gear I'm going to use. Always got the Shimano backpack, they're always the best. Alright, let's grab this out. What's in here? I'm used to doing saltwater fishing. Down where I live on the Mornington Peninsula, there's not heaps of freshwater fishing, so I don't have much. What's this? This looks pretty good. Squidgy Pro Range. See that? Alright, I'll get one out. These little fish swim baits. I think, what are they? 70 mils? Yeah, see, 70 mils. And the green colour for the redfin, they'll take pretty much anything out of here. So anything from, say, 50 mils to 100 mils is perfect, and anything in the lighter how do I pronounce that word? Coloration. Yeah, usually works the best. So I will get a jig in it and start casting. The pond is fairly shallow, and it started to rain as well. And the fish aren't too big, so I'm using just a small jig head and a small hook. The reason the fish aren't very big is because the way it works is when they come in here, when they were eventually introduced, they were big fish. But since there wasn't too much food in here for them, they started to eat, because they're cannibalistic, they eat the baby fish, or the smaller baby redfin, and so as they can't reproduce as much because they're eating the babies, the population just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. I'm not really sure what the word's called, but just look it up on the internet. Anyway, also, when you buy squidgies, they always come with this S-Factor stuff, so that, I'll just get it out. This S-Factor stuff, it's like a scent, apparently attracts fish. I don't really use it too often, but today I'm going to trial a jig with no S-Factor, and then I'm going to put it on and see which one works the best. Alright, so I'm going to start casting, and we'll find out what the results are at the end. And first I'm going to start off without the S-Factor. Does it swim? Oh, yeah, that's very nice. Alright, first cast. I think I'm going to aim for the structure over there. It's probably where most of the fish will be hiding. And not too much to the technique, just got to make it look like a little swimming fish. Similar to when you squid fish, just a bit of a flick. Let it sink down. Bit of a flick, and I'll get back to you when I got a fish on. Look for is like some structure in the middle of the lake, because here it's shallow, and there, and then in the middle next to the island it's kind of shallow. So I'm hoping in the deeper sections there's some like logs or something, a big rock that might be stacking up the fish. Hoping there's some still around the island, because that seems to be the best place at the moment. Well, that was a good cast. It started to rain all of a sudden. The fish are in here, I just don't know how many, so it might take a while for me to actually catch one. So far, nothing. Last time I was here, I caught a few. There's also carp in here, so if I catch a carp, that'll be extra bonus. Oh, be careful you don't cast too far, otherwise you end up in those trees, and I don't want to end up in the trees. Found some good habitat, got snagged up on it though. Real pain in the arse, honestly. Alright. Gonna have to try and get it free, otherwise I'm just gonna have to snap it. That work? Nope. It's mostly just wood, and if it's rotten, you can often get the jig out fairly easy. I've only got like 15-pound lines, so I've got to be careful not to break it. Alright, good. Damn duck keeps getting in the fucking way, it's so annoying. There we go, got it. Yeah, snapped it. God damn it. I have to rig up a new one. Things aren't going well so far. Alright. This time I'm just going to put the S factor on. Redfin are really predatory, so even though they're maybe only just a little bit bigger than the jig, they'll still go for it because they're super aggressive. Alright, that's a fish right on the bank. What is this, man? Ready right on the bank. That's pretty good. It's a nice little fish. Oh man, he scoffed that bait. Look at that, that's down there. I'm reeling it in, and right around the bank I just feel a few hits, and I think I was bumping it along the bottom or something, but came out and smashed it. It's not a big fish, probably 25 centimeters maybe, if that. And he's completely scoffed that bait, so I'm gonna need to take it back and try and get it out. This might be a bit of an operation trying to get that jig out. Oh wait, here it comes. That jig's just there. Anywhere where there's lots of structure, you'll catch the redfin perch. The carp tend to be anywhere else, so they just move up and down the mud, just sucking shit out of the mud. To rain again, which is uncommon for Australian weather, and there's also really no wind today, so I'm just getting rained on real bad, no protection like at all. It's real annoying. Alright, I'm coming back up to the island over here, and there's lots of structure, and I often catch redfin out of here, so hopefully I can pull another one out. I'm just going to cast into there. Oh, perfect cast. I think there may be lots of redfin stacked up in this area. There always seems to be. Redfin are probably the easiest fish to catch. Like, you'll catch them anywhere, anytime, on anything really. On bait, on lures. I like using lures because it's more fun. They pretty much just stormed every like little dam or pond in Australia, so... In America, so I forgot to mention, over the next couple of days, probably from tomorrow onwards, there's supposed to be like super stormy weather, like just windy, rainy. So I think it's going to be nice and warm though. I thought I was going to fish there. And so yeah, I'll be down at Mornington Pier pretty much all the time trying to catch snapper. So when it's like super strong westerly winds, which is what it's going to be, you get big snapper off the pier, like really big, like 10 kilo plus snapper off the pier. Because they come in close when it's stormy to feed on anything that's washed out from underneath the pier and seek shelter from the storms. So that'll probably be the next video. I don't know, maybe, yeah, probably snapper fishing off the pier. I don't know, maybe tomorrow's might be okay, so if tomorrow's okay I might go for a dive and try and catch some abalone. Normally when it's sunny though, you catch way more fish than when it's raining. That's one thing I find with redfin. However, with other fish like trout, you seem to catch more when it's raining. I don't know. Just with redfin, seems to be less on days like today. The actual air temperature at the moment is actually really cold. It's like 15 degrees Celsius, even though it's meant to be about 40. But the water here, since this is the first cold day in ages, so the water's still quite warm. When you feel the fish, they're like quite warm compared to the air temperature. It's weird. When I came down here about an hour ago, it was actually quite nice weather, so I came down in my body thongs and shorts. I'm really regretting that decision now. Oh, really nothing is happening at all, so I think I'm just going to call it a day. Go home maybe. Either that or I'll just move spots to a new lake. If you ever catch a carp in here with a lure, it'll be by like accidentally foul hooking it. It'll just be swimming past and you'll hook it. It's weird. They'll just be swimming past and you'll hook it, and the side you'll just be reeling in a fucking brick. Still haven't caught any fish. I've lost 3 jigs already. I have 1 left and I've just put on another one. I'm just going to probably pack up my shit and head over to the other pond, and if I still don't catch anything, I'm just going to go home, call it a day, come back in the morning. Oh, what is this? My tackle box, one of them? God. Alright, I'll get back to you when I'm all packed up. At the bridge onto the island. How deep is the water here? It's going to be pretty shallow. Yeah, like it's super shallow, like a foot deep at the most. What about here? Hopefully there's a drop off. Oh yeah, there's a drop off there, it gets a bit deeper. Oh, it's worth a cast. Can't cast too far, I'll get stuck in that tree. You never know, there could be fish hiding anywhere. What about this side? This side looks a bit too... What was that? Is that a duck or a fish? Jesus. Hoping that was a fish. That might have been a big carp. I don't think that was a duck. That was a fish. Might have been a big carp or something. I'll get back to you if I catch it. Look at this bullshit, man. Connection lost. Alright, so I just finished up, so now... Actually, my GoPro's gone, stuffed it. So now, I'm just filming on the iPhone. And, didn't catch any more fish. I got like a big hit and one on, but it came off, which is annoying. No more fish other than that, so gonna head home now because I'm freezing my balls off, honestly. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Darcy out. Oh shit. How do I turn it off? Hooked up to a big fish.